Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to review the Fire HD8 and my experience with this tablet. Now this is Amazon's 8-inch tablet, and they also have a 10-inch tablet which is a little bit more powerful and has a sharper screen, but this is their 8-inch tablet, and it's really affordable, and just gonna go over my likes and dislikes for this tablet, and so let's get right into it. All right, first I'm gonna go with the dislikes about this tablet, and why you might not want to buy this is this tablet's a little bit slow. Geekbench, the single core was only 192, and the multi-core is 901. Just comparing that to the iPad 9th generation. That one is, the single core for the iPad would be 1736, and the multi-core is 3853. So that's, 4 times faster on the multi-core. And so, yeah, sometimes I do experience lags with this tablet, so it's not the fastest, but if you're okay with that, like you might have to wait a little for things to load. There's only 3 gigabytes of RAM, so tabs will sometimes have to reload and refresh. But I mean, overall, scrolling through web pages, it's fine. You won't have to wait like a crazy long amount of time. Basic games like Angry Birds you can play. Let's see. Let me just. All right, so I'm gonna show you an example of just playing a pretty straightforward game. Lag's not too bad, but this game doesn't take too much power. So yeah, just basic gaming works pretty much just fine. All right, and one huge problem with this tablet, well, it's been known that you don't get the Google Play Store. So you only get certain apps. Your app selection is very limited. For example, I wanted to play Temple Run, so I go to the App Store, but all they have is this game called Spirit Run. So you're not gonna have a full array of the Google Play Store. You don't have a native YouTube app, which is pretty crappy because everyone uses YouTube. So that's not great. So that's a major drawback for this tablet. It's there's no Google Play Store. And so the next con is that there's a lot of glare. You can see there's no anti-reflective coating, but I guess that's expected for a tablet at this price. You can get it for under $100. So there's a lot of glare. So I mean, if you're in direct sunlight, it's not gonna look great. It's gonna be harder to see. So it's best to use this in like indoor situations with not too much sunlight. You see the glare. All right. Now, another thing is the design. You can see the design is kind of outdated. There's a lot of bezels, huge bezels on this tablet, whereas, with the iPad mini, of course that's much more expensive, but iPad mini, like the bezels are a lot thinner. It looks a lot newer for the iPad, but for this tablet, you got the thick bezels. Other than that, the design is okay. You got the camera right here. You got on the top here, you got the volume rocker. You got the power button. You got the USB-C charging. You got the headphone jack. And it's pretty lightweight. On the back, you got a textured back. The tablet itself feels pretty solid. There's no flex or anything. But the design-wise, it's plasticky. Got big bezels. I mean, even the On Pro tablet has an aluminum backing. So the back is made out of metal, but this one comes in plastic. So yeah, the design is a little bit outdated. So that's one drawback. And another thing I don't like about this tablet is the unlocking. I think a lot of tablets now these days have either like a fingerprint reader or face unlock. If of course that those tablets cost a lot more, but so with this tablet you got to punch in your code. So that's the only way you could get into this tablet. You got to type in your code, or you could just set no password, but it wouldn't be secure then. So that's kind of annoying. There's no way to get in without punching in your code. And lastly, one drawback for this tablet is that like the screen is just it's HD. It's not full HD. It's not 1080p. I mean, I guess like with a tablet this small, like you won't notice it as much, but I would have liked something that was like full HD. Even a lot of the cheaper tablets come in 1080p. This one is only, so the resolution on this one's only 1280 by 800. I mean, it's still decently sharp, but it's not full HD. You can see a lot of glare here, so the screen is not the best. All right, now I'm gonna go over like why you might want to consider buying this tablet. So it's not all bad. For one thing, which is can be a huge reason for many people, is the price. Like I think during Black Friday it was under $100. I think it was like $74. Plus you can do a 20% trade-in if you have another old Amazon device. So that's what I did. I did a trade-in. It could be like you could trade in like an Echo or any Amazon device that's listed on that trade-in link that you click on. But with the Black Friday price and the trade-in, I got this for under $50. So that's an awesome price. Like if you buy an iPad, an iPad Mini. I think it's over $400. Like for the newer iPad Minis. So this is a fraction of the price. It's really affordable. You're earning for money, and so yeah, you'll save a lot with this tablet. All right. Secondly, I really like that there's a audio jack. So if you got those old school headphones, you can still plug in. That's great. I know a lot of tablets don't have this anymore, such as the iPad. And so you can still use your old audio devices. A major reason why people get these 8-inch tablets is the portability. Like it's easy to hold with one hand. You can reach things, which is lighter. It's you can hold it easier with just one hand. Whereas a 10-inch tablet, it'd be harder to grip. So it's really light. It's really portable. You could put in either like a backpack or a purse. So it's great, just in terms of size. Take notes on this. All right, and lastly, what I like about this tablet is the ecosystem. Like if you're invested in the Amazon ecosystem, this tablet's for you because it has all the Amazon apps. It got Amazon Shopping. It has Alexa. It got Amazon Music, Prime Video. So if you're in the system, like it'll work out okay. It'll meet your needs. And yeah, I know it doesn't have YouTube. You can always play it with your browser, or you can just there's a way you can add Google Play onto your tablet. You'll have to download a lot of. There's a way to do it. Like it's not too hard. It takes about a couple of minutes. You got to download some APKs. So there is a way, if you wanted to get the Google Play Store on this tablet. It just takes a little bit of time. You got to do a quick Google search and you can just download that. So overall, like I think this tablet is a great choice if you just use this mainly for streaming, you just want to watch videos, you want something lightweight and portable, and you don't have too much money and you want to save some money, this can definitely be a good choice for you because there's not too many options for the 8-inch tablet market. I mean, there's the iPad Mini, but you're gonna pay hundreds of dollars, whereas this you can get it for under $100. So And this tablet, you could always like just use it for a year, and then down the line you can trade it in, get 20% off the next generation of devices. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's run by a big company. It'll get some support, and you could always trade it in later on. So overall, I mean, I think if you're that type of consumer, you want to save some money, like, and you just want to do some light gaming, video watching, like this could be the tablet for you. So anyways, that's my review. That's my likes and dislikes for the Amazon Fire HD8. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, have a good one. Peace out.